Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to Love, Life, and Relationships. Tonight we have two special guests. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Lucky. I will pay a bill.
Nice to meet you, Lucky. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, we also have,
JAYMAC,
what's up, JAYMAC? What's up with you?
ain't too much. How you doing tonight?
Amazing as always. I'm glad to have you two with me. So, on Love, Life, and Relationships, we just have conversations about everything that we go through, men, women, the engagements. So, we just going to get into this. So, JAYMAC,
Yes, ma'am.
are you married, single? What's your status?
I'm single.
Lucky, what's your status?
I'm single. I was married for 5 years. Then I'm single. And I'm ready to mingle. Almost about to pay my own trailer payment off. And I'm just looking for somebody that I can talk to, be a friend, and hang out with. And like the water, like to do different things. That's it.
Okay, what about you, JAYMAC?
Oh shit, I'm single. I'm looking, but I ain't in no rush. But I got my eyes open.
Okay, so question. Either one of you can answer. Why are you both single?
Well, I've been hurt. I haven't found the right chick right yet. But as soon as I find that right chick, I might be ready to get married again or settle down. But I'm not ready for no more kids. I'm ready to help her to meet her goals. If I can help her meet her goals, she can help me meet my goals.
Right, I like that. So, JAYMAC, what about you? Why are you single?
I'm with him, but same thing. I want mine having something, but I'm at the point where we just can't help you and we can't help each other. I can do bad with myself, how they say. And one thing for sure, like I say, I'm older than. My age is 59 years old. I'm 45, 26, 1964. So, I love to cook. I love to, clean. I'm a very clean man. I'm just looking for someone that wants to do right and someone that wants to keep it 100 and positive. If it ain't positive for me, then guess what? My name is Lucky. I like to pay a bill. I'll go pay a bill somewhere else if it ain't positive.
So, Lucky, tell me, in your previous relationship, what brought it to an end? Like, what are your pet peeves?
My pet peeves is that she didn't give me no time. Hey, when you work 24/7, yes, I was looking for a woman that worked because, like I said, I'm on a fixed income, $1,200 a month, and I own my own detailing business. I can take care of myself and whatever her needs is, her nails, her hair, But one thing for sure, if you don't give me that time, which she didn't, and guess what? I had to let it go because I want time. Yes, I can give her all the time that she wants. I want her to work. I want her to work. I'm not going to stop her work. I'm not jealous because guess what? I know what I give. I give mad love.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it takes. It takes quality time and everything. If you can't give me that quality time that I need, then I don't need nothing to do with you.
So, did I hear you say you was looking for a woman at work? You was.
Not work. Because, I can bring the bed to the table. But at least, hey, let's meet 50-50.
Oh, you said you want a woman that works. I thought you were saying that you was looking for a woman at work while you had a woman.
No, not like that. No.
Okay, so she wasn't giving you the time. What was she doing what was she doing?
She's trying to pay for a house, her land, and everything. I understand that. But then you want me to leave from one state and come to another state. I'm going to get my house up that I've been in for 3 years. And then, the place that I'm trying to buy. And then you want me to get my place up and come there. But yeah, you're not giving me the quality time that I need.
Oh, so it was a long distance relationship.
Right.
Okay. Right. How did you get into that?
It started off that way. First we was friends. We liked each other's cars. And before I knew it, she was in one state. She had the same car I did. We had old cars.
How did you guys meet?
On Facebook.
Okay, so online dating. All right.
And when he say state, it's another state, but it ain't like hours away. It was only like an hour and a half, something like that. So.
Okay, so have you done a lot of online dating?
No.
That was your first one?
Yes. And my last.
Okay, so it didn't work out that well.
No, it didn't. You know, like I said, I mean, hey, man, I like to go to church. I like to bowl. I like to skate. I mean, I like movies. I like listening to music. Old school. You know, I like hanging out with a family and friends. That's all I want.
Right.
Somebody like that.
I understand completely.
I don't have a problem with a long distance relationship, but they got to be 100 because I mean, hey, you 8 hours different from me, and guess what? By the time I get there, I don't want that thing to be wet. If that thing get wet, I want to wet that thing.
So, okay, so y'all got intimate in this. How long was it that before you met?
About 3 months. We stayed together 14 months.
Okay, so how long before you had sex?
Like 6 months.
So you went to see her first, and y'all, had a little date or.
We was, what grown folks do. We kiss, we smooch, and sooner or later, he gonna rise up, and she gonna feel it, and then that's what happened.
That was on the first date, or you came back?
That was 3 months when I went back.
Okay.
And then next thing I know, I started getting a little jealous type, because I didn't answer the phone when I was supposed to and all that. I'm messing with somebody else. Like I said, I don't care if you got a friend. I don't care if you got some nigga that you used to fuck with. But one thing for sure, give me respect.
So it wasn't like a committed type relationship is what you're trying to say?
No, it wasn't a committed relationship. But when I went there, I stayed 5 days, cook, clean, wash clothes, clean the bathroom. She had a son, 26 years old, lazy as a motherfucker. You know how the kids is.
That's not a kid. That's a grown-ass man.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell her. But that's her baby and her only. So you never can come in between a woman and her child. That's for sure.
That's true.
She took that for 9 months. And one thing for sure, she's not going to let a stranger or any nigga from the street take that from her.
Okay, can I tell you something?
Yes.
So at 26 years old, that's a grown-ass man. At 18 years old, those kids are supposed to be given back to God. I understand. I'm a mother. I'm a mother of 4 children. And so I understand. But at the end of the day, she is a grown woman and she had to understand that she has to have a life too. So you don't, at 26 years old, that's not a child. Like, I can understand you putting little 8-year-old, 9-year-old, one of them type motherfuckers before your relationship, not a fucking 26-year-old grown ass man.
That was me and her problem.
Yeah, that was much.
And before I wanted to get myself and lose my place to go over there for that, guess what? I'll start all over.
I think you did the right thing because honestly, that don't make no sense. Like, you got to make some shit make sense to me, and that.
One thing they always said, and it's in the Bible: once a baby, twice a baby.
Yeah, well, that's a bit much.
You come in this world as a baby, you're gonna leave out here as a baby. Yes, you your mommy baby, but one thing for sure: while you got strength and good health, and He give you. Listen, I praise Him every morning. Thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to look at you, that son, and say thank you. My mom's still living. My kids still living. My siblings still living. So only thing I can do is keep on praying and hope I can get something lucky like me.
Right, so that means you knew at the time. So 'cause we all know when red flags show up, and that was totally flag on the play, red flag. Yeah, no way, Jose.
I kept her hair done, her nails done, kept her yard cut, grass cut. I'm not going through that no more.
Well, yeah, you should have quit that the minute you saw that there was a 26-year-old, like, because, like I said, that's not a child.
He watched me cut grass, baby. Do his shit. Shit. He watched me cut grass. That was one thing for sure. Big red flag. I love that.
Yeah, big red flag.
That was the biggest red flag you could ever get. Yo, I put everything in it. I put out there, cut that grass. You got this grown ass man in this motherfucker. I put everything in it that I could. And one thing was sure, and two things was certain. Yeah, he out there, I'm gonna give him my name, but shit. What's he gonna do this time? Be out that bitch by myself. Because I'm going to Georgia. I'm trying to find me a good woman that's looking for a good man. Cook. Outside man, like the fish, like the hunt. And looking for a good woman. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so one thing that I have been talking even on the show about is that I stay around in places too long. Even when I see the red flags, it's almost like because I'm loyal to a fault, you don't leave. So literally, you kind of put in too much is what I would say, because the minute you saw the 26-year-old son, that...
But I gave myself, I was married. On that point, I was married. He didn't put too much in there. I was married for 5 years. And then, I met a young girl, by me being my age, she was 35 years old. And she wasn't used to a man like me. So, only thing that I could show her is the love that I should have shown my wife before I fucked up.
Hold on. Are we on another female or are we on the same one?
Same one, but it's the same one. You mentioned his wife. It's just different because, I should have fell back, but I didn't.
So why did you not? Like, what made you want to continue to participate? Like, the minute you saw that she was being, what do you call that? Like, he's a mama's boy. So she don't need a man because her son is her man.
But I didn't know that. I didn't know that until after I gave up. And then next thing I know, she said, either me or your place where you live at. Then I live 15 minutes from the beach. And then I thought about, well, I've been single for a minute and I'm ready to mingle. And she told me, she said, every time I talked to her about her son, what he was doing, he wasn't working. He tell her he's going to work. He's sitting out there selling drugs in the yard. And I'm telling her. So she didn't believe me and she texted, one thing for sure, I know this. You cannot tell a woman about her kids.
That's why you should have left. That's what I'm telling you. It wasn't your place. The minute you saw it, that's a red flag. Flag on the plate, I gotta go.
Right. But see, hey man, by me being an older gentleman, trying to give this lady my love, something that she used to nigga whipping on her ass, taking a call, leaving her at work, and I come along and hey man, I try to be that motherfucking shining armor and grab that glass slipper.
Yeah, but you know what? One thing I'm also starting to realize and recognize in people is that sometimes you're trying to give somebody something when you should be giving it to yourself.
They're not even used to.
Yeah, and you should be giving it to yourself, because at the end of the day, like, you trying to give her something, but you not realizing you were never going to have a place in that situation anyway.
You got to find a piece of yourself before you can find a piece of somebody else. And I realized that after I left her.
Right. So how long did you stay in this relationship? You said 9 months?
No, 14 months. A year.
Oh, 14 months. Okay, so that's not that long. It's not like you stayed 6 years. So, okay. It took you a minute.
But anytime, she should have knew how I felt when I bought friendship rings. I bought a year friendship ring, and it was diamonds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but why did you do that? You almost kind of like played yourself.
Yes, I did. I actually did.
Yeah, because once you saw that the son was there and he's 26 years old, it was almost like you didn't stand a chance. Because, again, like you said, you don't ask a mother to choose between her kid, but that ain't a damn kid. That's a grown-ass man.
When I first met this dude, he told me, he said, man, I'm glad there's somebody in my mom's life that's going to treat my mom right. Yes, I treated his mom right. I cooked food. I catered to her in bed. When she got off work, I rubbed her feet, massaged her, everything. And I didn't feel the love coming back to
Right.
I want the same love that I give to her. I want it back. I mean, you might not give it to me then. Give it to me when you can.
Right. Well, I don't want to take anything away from her because I don't know her, but it sounds like she had some stuff that she was working on herself. She had goals and she was trying to get somewhere. But at the end of the...
But see, her goals was our goals.
No, her goals was her goals, not yours. Your goal was different.
Right. But she wanted me to give my place up and come to her.
Yeah, that's why her goals were her goals and your goals is yours. So, okay, so now we passed that. Did you learn what you were supposed to learn in that relationship?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you learn?
Not be a fool. If you got what you got, I got what I got, then guess what? That's what the fuck we got. Other motherfuckers shit. You can love me. You can tell me how much you love me. Then right, I love my dog. But guess what? When it's time for his ass to go outside, he going outside.
Okay, so hold on. Let me ask JAYMAC the same exact question. Then we're going to talk about something else that's important. So, JAYMAC, what about you? Like, your last relationship, why are you single? What left you single?
Relationship, man. I was a fool, too, because I see the red flags in the beginning, too. Yeah, but, he just wanted a motherfucker try to make some shit work. They just did. They on a whole different. But I see the red flags in the beginning, like, shit. Like I said, I ain't got no kids, no nothing, so all my money. Yeah, we together is our money, so I don't got no like problem with helping. One thing for sure, if you care for and whatever you got, you're supposed to give your last. If you don't give your last, then you don't care for her like that. And because she's supposed to do the same thing. That was one of the red. That was one of the red flags that I seen in the beginning. But she don't give her last, motherfucker, she don't care for me. Yeah, that was like one of the red flags that I picked up on from the beginning. Somehow the electric bill got up to like $1,700.
$100?
Yes.
What?
So I didn't motherfucker then put the money out there basically and everything. Got shit back right. And other shit in between, well not in between, after that just started to trickle down too. So it was like, yeah. Basically she ended up was entertaining other folks, other niggas,
So you got cheated on?
Yeah, something like that.
Were you cheating first or you just got cheated on?
I got cheated on this time. See, like what I was telling you earlier, karma plays a lot. I've been the one in beforehand that was doing the cheating, so I already know. It just happened to come back on me, so.
It is so funny to me because I normally think that men tend to cheat first, but y'all have been showing me a lot different because as the ones that I've talked to so far have said that the woman cheated on them first. Tell me, what are you looking for in a woman? Yes, JAYMAC. Tell me what you're looking for in a woman.
Loyalty is the main thing. Honesty is the other. The rest I can probably deal with.
So does it matter what she look like? Do you have a type?
Not necessarily. I mean, she got to have some type of look with her.
So you're 38 and you have no children?
No.
Do you care if she has kids?
No, sure don't. I don't raise enough of them.
Do you want kids?
I wouldn't mind having at least one.
So what age range are you looking for in a woman?
I don't know, like 35 and up.
So you date older or, because 35, you're 38, so that's around your age. You said and up.
Yeah.
So you don't like younger women?
Not preferably. I mean, I guess that all depends on who she is and how she treats her. So.
Okay.
This is Lucky Bill. Now, I'm coming back to tell you too. Like I said, I'm a country nigga. And one thing for sure, a country nigga don't get to see too many women. But the women that I do see, I try to treat them right. But one thing for sure,
So where y'all meeting these women at?
When you don't go out, and of course me, I don't go out. I stay home, I cook. So I had times here, you meet the female from a friend of a friend. Yeah, a friend of a friend.
Okay.
And guess what? If that friend, if she ain't shit, her friend ain't shit.
Birds of a feather flock together, Lucky.
Right. And 9 times out of 10, you already knew the shit because you know the friend. So, I don't want her getting high. I don't want her looking nice. But one thing was sure, you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife.
Well, these days, that's all that's being turned into housewife is hoes. So I guess.
Yeah. Guess what? They ain't got nothing. Because guess what? As soon as they go to work, she gonna go out there and go to work too. I tell you that fool boy something. Damn. Man, I'm not in the long man service thing come. She gonna fuck him.
Damn. Okay, so it sounds like we about to get into some grown people shit. So, Lucky, how old are you?
I'm 59 years old.
JAYMAC, how old are you?
38.
So, what's normally the age range of the women that you date?
Somebody like about 40, 45.
40, 45. Okay, so that's like me. I normally date older.
But she got to have a wife. She got to have experience to clean the house, wash dishes, take care of kids. I ain't got no problem watching kids while she go to work.
Mm-hmm.
But by me being an older man and me working and got my own business, I mean, hey, we got to do this 50-50.
Well, I think it tends to need to be 100 and 100. Like, everybody got to bring 100%. Because 50-50, you still got 50, she still got 50. So where that's going? Out the door to somebody else?
When I say that I want you to be my fiance, that's where the other 100 come in. And then she accept me to be her husband. That's where the other 50 at. Her 25 and my 25. That's one like 100.
Initially, even from the beginning, before you start entertaining this person, I still think that everybody has to be at 100%.
You gotta keep it 100. I'm with you. You gotta watch what female that you're dealing with.
Right, you got to watch everybody that you're dealing with, and you have to know who this person is, so you have to have major conversations before it starts.
I want to get to know somebody out of town. Yes, I would like a long distance relationship. That's long as she's true.
Why is that though? Like, how are you going to really get to know a person in their long distance?
Like I said, I'm my own boss. I can take a month vacation, and one thing for sure, I can pay bills here and bills there too. But
okay.
One thing
a lot of women going to like hearing that.
Yeah, but one thing for sure, if I spend time out of town, I want you to take me around town where you go.
Right.
That way they can see me with you.
Okay, hold on, Lucky. So, JAYMAC, I heard you trying to cut in a little bit. So, what was you saying, like, about the 100%?
Oh, that 100%, yeah, smooth from the gate. You got to get that 100% smooth from the gate, because I don't want no surprises. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I ain't got time for that no more.
Okay, so you meet a woman, you guys are talking, back and forth. You liking her vibe, she liking your vibe, right? So, how do you get into we gonna be monogamous part, or we gonna take it a little bit further?
Oh, we trying to establish that smooth from the gate once we feel that we liking each other type shit. I'm trying to see what the next step is gonna be.
Are you looking for a girlfriend or a wife? And both of y'all can answer.
Yeah, I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for somebody with the friend.
Hold on, Lucky. Hold on. What are you saying, JAYMAC?
Start off with the friend first, and then we can be girlfriend, and then we can take it to the wifey, husband step.
Okay. So when we at friend stage, is there sex at friend stage?
Oh, that dude, don't even depend on me for real. That's on her. Yeah, one thing was doing, two things certain about Lucky. Lucky is not. My goodies just as good as hers.
I know that's right, Lucky. Men should be selective as well.
I'm not giving my goodies up. And one thing was sure, she definitely gonna have to put a condom on.
Okay, let's get into it then. I hear you, Lucky. Okay, let's get into it. So,
especially on the first night.
hold up. Now, so we done went from talking to, we liking each other. Now we have boyfriend and girlfriend stages. So we talking about, we about to get into some freaky shit at what point in time. But I want to wait until I'm married.
No, well, that's cool too. Now, I can deal with it. But one thing for sure, I guarantee she'll bust before I bust.
Hold on, Lucky. You done got too far now. You done went too far ahead of me.
Yeah,
Okay. No, because I'm trying to figure this out. Because my thing is this. Sexual energy swapping, swapping spirits with each other.
If her energy compared with my energy, then it's up to her. But if she choose, I'm not gonna move fast. I'm not gonna move. I'm sure.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on. That's why we gonna take this slow. Y'all jumping me up. Y'all jumping me a little bit ahead because we having a sex conversation. So right now we just dating, right? And so we having the sex conversation. So I'm like, JAYMAC, I'm feeling you. I think me and your vibe match. Maybe we should go to the doctor together. What's up with that?
I ain't got no problem with that.
Cause you went straight to the condom part because literally that means like.
Yeah. Because one thing about me, I'm telling you, if I meet a new chick and I'm feeling her, one thing for sure, we're gonna go to the clinic together.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out about, some of the sexual energy that's happening. Because I told y'all, single, celibate, sober. I have not done a thing. I'm trying to figure out because at this point, it's been almost a year and a half. I'm almost getting ready to be November, probably 2 years. And I keep asking God, like, where he at though? So, but my thing about that is I want to be open about the conversation. Like, okay, I haven't been having sex. Maybe he was having sex or, maybe he wasn't having sex. But because we're about to be intimate or because we're about to be involved in this relationship, because I ain't gonna lie to you, fuck me, we go together. Okay. You my man. So because I'm just that type, I'm a little, if I give it to you, we in it. Okay. So don't, yes, we in it. So now we're at we're going to go to the doctor together because of the fact that when I give it to you, I'm going to give it to you like, yeah, that's shit pussy. So because I'm giving it to you like that, right? Now what?
Like you said, we going to the clinic. Make sure. You back up. So you gave him some pussy before you went to the clinic.
No. I said we're going to go to the doctor
Before you have sex.
before we have sex.
Just make sure. I do the same thing. Not having no condom on, basically. No, yeah. We both. That's like every female that I deal with, and this is motherfucking. This is Lucky. Pay a bill. You got to get them paying these checks.
That's what I'm saying. So is that a conversation like we having it right now? But most of the time, and I ain't going front, like most of the time I done been, with a nigga or whatever. You just like the nigga and y'all end up fucking and it's like, hey, Sarah, whatever happened shall happen. Like that's the way people do things like this day and time. And people be loose like, with the sexual shit. I mean, but let's keep it a buck though. That's what people do.
Has been like, not me. I'm not putting my fucking toes in there. That shit not going for it. I go to Florida.
Hold on, I can't hear both of y'all at the same time. Somebody saying something about Florida. What happened?
If I go to Florida or Georgia to meet somebody and she look at me and say, dang, and got there and she want, no. You gotta let me go buy me some magnums.
Okay, so you out here having that free sex, that flighty sex then.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
We got to be special. We got to be talking. We got to be, hey, boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going to make this trip to see you. Hey, I got to use a condom.
Right. Okay. So you saying that you're not my girl. I'm going to make the trip to see you. And then if we get into some freaky shit, but I got to use a condom because I don't really know you like that and you not really my girl right now.
Right. Until I get to know you, I'm going to do that until we go to clinic.
That's what I'm saying. So is that conversation actually really being had? Because I don't know if people are really having those conversations.
I am. Lucky will pay a bill. He is. Because guess what?
Okay, lucky pair of bills. So you meet the bitch and she, fat ass, because Georgia bitches got fat asses now, and you like the fat ass, and now you saying, okay, I'm gonna use a condom. But are we having oral sex or any of that type of shit? Like,
No, not the first night. No, we ain't having none of that.
I think it's some lying going down right now, Lucky.
I swear to God.
So you ain't eating the peach?
No, not the first night. Until I see papers saying that you were correct.
I mean, I'm gonna just have to be honest, because I don't even know about this, because that's what most niggas start at. Like, every nigga I done been with, since I've been a grown-ass adult, normally that's the thing they start at.
I'm like eating out.
Niggas is eating pussy.
From the gate,
Smooth from the gate. That I done had niggas tell me, look at me and say, I just want to eat your
That's all they want to do. But I ain't been one of them type niggas, but how many niggas that you done told that you was submitted?
I ain't never told no nigga that, but guess what? If I'm getting ready to get into it, I'm grown. Nigga, we get ready to get it in.
Right, all the way. For the first night that I fuck you, I gotta fuck you with a condom.
I'm gonna just tell you, I'm not that type, so you ain't gonna first night me ever.
I'm not saying every time I have sex with you, I'm gonna have a condom.
Nah, nigga, I'm just not gonna, like, I'm not that type. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not that type. The dudes that I tend to want to have sex with and, that type of thing, we done talk, the nigga done cashed out all types of shit, so we kind of like, yeah, like, we already in it.
If you ain't fucking nobody else, then I'll go down on you. But if you out here fucking everybody else, it ain't no way I'm gonna go down on you.
Well, I don't think you should either. That's the thing. So I think we talking about two different versions of this sex thing, because like I said, most of the niggas that I'm getting ready, even allowed to, we get ready to be like that. We get ready to be we together. Because didn't I just tell you, if I give you some pussy, nigga, you're my boyfriend.
Right. Okay, I understand that. I thought you was talking about any bitch in general. No, I'm not going down on and any bitch in general. If she ain't got, like I told you, if she ain't got her own, then I ain't fucking with her. Because a woman that got her own, she know how to maintain.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, okay, so take me for instance. The minute I got separated from my person, most people would tend to go out and go fucking on the next person. That I didn't do that, because actually I really loved that person and I wanted to be with that person. So to me, it felt like, okay, why would you? Most of the time when you go do that, it's because you already been fucking that person.
He must didn't like when he had it home, because he was going out.
Obviously he didn't. So, I mean, hey, to each his own. And like I said, I know how to love properly. So when that person told me that they wanted to be somewhere else, I said, okay, let's go get you to be somewhere else. So I might not have been the thing that the nigga liked. I'll take that.
It might be something that she's doing to him that he like. That's why.
Well, I don't know. It's almost to me like, I don't know. I don't think the nigga liked me at all. So I'm gonna just leave it at that, because like the shit that keeps happening.
The nigga might like somebody blowing in his asshole.
No comment. But okay, so since we talking about that, do you have any fetishes? Have you ever asked for anything weird from a female?
I'm a toe fetish. I love toes.
So you like sucking on feet?
I love sucking on toes, not feet.
That's toes is connected to the feet.
Well, fuck that. I ain't saying difference. I ain't got nothing.
He said it's a difference. Okay, so what you like about the toes then?
I like the polish on them, especially if they nice and round off, and they got them little short, tubby, nubby toes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hey man, it's whatever, baby.
So I got pretty feet, right? So the toe fetish. What's the freakiest thing you ever done to her feet, her toes? Okay, not her feet, her toes.
Suck her toes and playing that.
You ever rubbed your dick on her feet?
Yes, and my dick between her toes. I bet no, she did that.
I did do that before I gave up. It was more like a toe job. Oh my God.
She got some pretty ass feet. I would not mind you rubbing on my dick with them.
Yes, and it felt good because it was like lotion and everything. So I stuck lotion on, in between them, and just kind of took my foot and both my toes and rubbed it up and down, and so it was actually,
Yeah, shit, I massage, I rub on there, I shave, I maintenance that pussy and everything.
So do you like shaved or unshaved?
I like it shaved.
Bald like a chicken?
No, you gotta have a skid mark there somewhere.
I mean, if you got a toe fetish, you like to buy shoes.
Man, right? Shit.
Okay, so is that the only one that you ever had, Lucky?
What, fetish? Toe fetish?
Yeah.
Well, you know, hey, I mean, you know, I'm old school. You know, hey, I go from the old school. Like they say. From the head all the way to the motherfucker.
So from the rooter to the tutor?
Right.
So you like anal sex is what you're saying?
No, sir. No, sir.
Never had that?
No, sir. Never do that.
Okay.
Don't like that. That belongs to her.
Okay. I understand. I mean, it's some men out here that like anal sex.
Yeah, they'd have been in jail.
What that mean? Okay, what that mean?
If there's a woman in there, they'll fuck up in there.
Oh my God. Okay, we about to get in trouble for that. So, JAYMAC, what about you? You have any fetishes? Lucky about to get us in trouble.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am. If anything, it wouldn't be the foot.
So you got a toe fetish?
Yeah, the feet in the back of the neck.
Okay, you like the nape of the neck? Okay, I like that.
In the ears.
Okay, so has any woman ever asked y'all for anything weird? Like, to do anything weird to them?
Suck my balls from the back.
You didn't like that?
Hell no.
It almost seemed like it should feel good, though. Like, if I had balls, I might try.
I don't want to see what that be like.
I know, right? Like, if you sat in a chair or something, like, just sit in a chair backwards and let her try it.
Suck my balls from the back. You might want to lick me in my
I am cracking up. It looked like it felt. I seen somebody do that before. It looked like it felt good. It should feel good.
I feel like it's uncomfortable, goddammit. It told her, I don't even like and somebody licking your balls with a back.
So a woman, a female asked you that?
I call her a nasty mother. Goddamn thing, you want to kiss on me? And you done kissed me in this hole?
Yo, so you don't do that to women?
Yeah, I do.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same.
Yeah, but that that's that man shit. She drink juice from that motherfucker down there. So I gotta get every bit of juice. Juice from the back.
So now she nasty. You look, this is a no judgment zone here. Like,
How the hell you gonna suck a nigga dick from the back, and motherfucker he gonna drip juice from the back? I'm telling you, I like the motherfucker ain't ate. I ain't playing them games.
I am cracking up.
I'd rather do a woman for a woman than me.
JAYMAC, has anybody ever asked you anything weird?
Shit.
What's wrong with that?
No, this female want me to choke her damn and she must pass the fuck out.
Oh, no. So she wanted to die. It's called asphyxiation.
That shit look cool.
Yeah, but that is a thing, like the little, like, hold me.
Talisa,
Yes, sir.
what's the freakiest thing you ever done to a man?
Oh. Why did you ask me that? Okay, so now I gotta tell. I took a dildo and stuck it in a dude's.
He jailbird. He fuck with jailbird. He's gay.
Okay, so I like nudist resort, so that's one of my things. I like freedom. I'm a free spirit. So
He was too.
apparently so, because I never knew that. But
He was trying to show you the light, but you didn't see it.
oh, I saw it. Okay, so I totally saw it, but no judgment zone, because some things people just want to get into some freaky stuff, and I never thought anything different from them. That's just like I would date a person, like if they said that they were like bisexual or something. As long as you told me, I don't know if I would care, because I don't want to judge like your sexual orientation, but I need to know. Like I need to know though.
He reversed his rooms. It was Adam and Eve
Y'all are crazy.
It was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Goddamn. Y'all motherfuckers crazy, man.
Yo, that's what the nigga requested. I obliged.
Yeah, well, fuck that. I hope you don't oblige to somebody else.
It depends on what they want. People be having fetishes now. So you at level 2 for freakness.
Well, level 3.
Oh, okay.
That's too exciting for my blood cells.
Yo. He said too excited for his blood cells.
I suck toes, and if it gets good and the juice is running down, I might lick you in your asshole. But it ain't no way in hell I'm going in your asshole.
I had a nigga tongue my asshole inside out. Tongue.
Yeah, that ain't too bad, but it's better in tonguing it instead of going in your ass.
No, I mean in it, like back and forth in it, like literally in it.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a shit-eating motherfucker.
I told you my butt clean. I mean, to each his own. Like, you know, we don't judge.
What if he asked you to have anal sex with you? What would you say?
I've had anal sex before.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, I ain't going out like that.
I've actually came that way, so I'm not opposed to anal sex or anything.
I don't know what to do, but, hey, man, I just can't get it. I mean, she must have been doing it for a while, but I can't go through the other part. I can't go through the motherfucking bathroom.
Oh, no. See, I didn't have none of that. I had a dude used to call me porn booty because he said there was never anything there. It was always clean.
That's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for, I mean, hey, maybe you, I mean, you know, I'm not going to say it will never happen, you know, but one thing for sure, I know myself, if she's the right one, then I probably would do some freaky shit like that. You know, but I'm just not going out here with somebody I just met and do some freaky shit.
No, none of this stuff is done, I don't think, with people that you just meet. This is like when you are comfortable with a person and everything is just flowing, because these are relationships that I've been into for a long time. So it wasn't like, oh, I just met you and you can ask me that. Nah, nigga, like, I'm not fucking with you like that. But my person, like, I tell everybody, and I said it on the last video, like, I'm gonna do some horror shit with my person. So just know that, like, literally, whatever we talking about or whatever we open to, I'm open to do anything at least once.
Right. I am too.
So if they ask me, I'm not gonna say that's weird, because if I like a person, nothing about anything that we want to do intimately is weird. It's gonna, like, let's try it. Like, how we gonna get that done?
Right, but I don't want him to try some shit that he done tried on another motherfucker on me.
Well, I don't care. It's not gonna be the same. He gonna like it with me, period. So I don't give a fuck what a person has done with somebody else. It's different with me because I'm not them. Their experience is not the same.
I feel you.
And I'm an experience, okay?
Well, that's what your mom said.
It's not for you to know. It's, you know, when the person comes, they gonna know.
Right. But when you come, I want you to let me know you coming. That way I can come with you.
Well, I mean, I was going to ask you another question, because at 57, right? Does that thing still work? Because 57-year-olds, you know, that's when y'all start experiencing, you know, problems with.
Man, you crazy, man. Listen, one thing for sure and two things for certain. I'm a country man, and one thing for sure, ain't nothing short here. Everything is thick. So one thing for sure, I don't take no Viagra or whatever, Cialis or Mino or enhancement or whatever they are. I don't believe in it.
So everything's still working properly. Like, you don't need no extra nothing.
I don't need nothing extra.
And you keep them young girls happy.
Hey, it's not young girls.
You keep them feeling lucky. They young. For you're 50 something and they're 40 something. That's young to them, to you.
One thing for sure, they tell me, yo, where are you trying to go?
What they mean?
I'm trying to reach my goal.
What's your goal? Your quote on how much pussy you got, or what?
I'm trying to see if they'll take 8.
Oh, okay. So you got it. You got the ruler out, and it was actually 8.
Man, listen, man, I let them measure this up.
Okay, I like it. I mean, let me see. 8 is a good size. Would that be considered average or large for a man?
No.
Or that's medium?
Look, when she's soft, she ain't up but 6. You know, you gotta stretch her out.
That's what I'm saying. So is that like normal? Is that like a average size or a medium size?
You don't know. That's something for y'all. You got to answer that one.
Well, I don't know because like I don't know what it. Cause
I can't tell. Yo, one thing for sure, I never had a complaint.
well, the thing is, this is it. Like depending upon the size, it don't matter the size. It's whether or not they know what they doing with it. Because I done had some big dick that I didn't kind of like because it was not doing the right things. I done had some medium that was fucking amazing. And normally, I ain't gonna lie, like I would rather have medium. I don't know about like the small thing that, you know, can't work the middle because your thing too little, but maybe they can still make you come and it could go. So I don't know. It's like the motion of the ocean, I guess is what they say. And each woman is different because what one bitch might like, I might not like.
This is golden lovely. I'm coming at there you go. This is golden and lovely. I'm telling you one thing for sure. I like foreplay, get the pussy wet, but one thing for sure, I lick on that until they tell me put that big kid.
So what's foreplay to you? Is that what is that?
That's sucking on the titties, licking in the ears, you know, kissing around the ears, licking on the neck, and motherfuckers sucking feet. That will not get licked on. That is a special privilege for anybody, any man that's got a tongue that's 5 to 6 inches long. All indeed you don't need to. Man, y'all crazy, man.
So this licking of the ear thing, let's go there because I done had a couple people do that to me, and I swear I hate for a nigga to lick in my ear like it be wet and nasty.
They slob in it. They slob in it.
Like I do not know what it is about that, but I just don't like it. Like I've never had a person do that, and I feel like I want to be turned on. Like what the fuck?
You're not supposed to be licking in the ear. It's supposed to be the licking of the lobe of the ear is what's supposed to turn females on.
Okay, because I was going to say they be doing it way wrong because I ain't had a nigga do that right yet ever.
And then they're trying
What about like the back of the kneecap? Have you ever licked somebody on the back of their kneecap?
That's supposed to get up with you. You're supposed to be working your way up towards the pussy. So anything along that cover is supposed to get them accentuated. Well, that's you. Because if I got to lick on that kneecap, I might as well lick on it. I mean, that's what you working your way to. That's what I'm not gonna hesitate.
I think I like how he's saying it though. He's saying if he start at your toes, he gonna work his way up, so he gonna kiss on everything. So I like that version.
That's the foreplay. You feel what I'm saying? That's what really foreplay is. I want me some chicken salad. If you start off, you're gonna start off. Of course, we just got in the shower type shit. You know what I mean? So everything is clean. And you don't start from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the bottom to the top. That might. In the shower. That's where shower. But that's like it's the intersect. Well, that's where it starts off from anyway. Like shit, for real. Like it's the intersect.
So do y'all like try to get to know a woman's body like
That's where I know every little crevice that you got on your body, every little bit, indentation, blemish, beauty mark, tattoo.
I got a good beauty mark that I don't even know if too many people know where it's at. Like I got a really, really good one.
And that's your husband know where that's be the first one I'm gonna key into.
What you say?
Your husband know where it's at.
Well, I don't have no husband first and foremost. I'm separated and hopefully divorced soon. But either way, yeah, I don't even know if they know. But literally, I never tell anybody where it's at. I just wonder if they see it for themselves.
If I ever see them dancing, I'm dating.
Yeah, I just normally keep that reserved for if a person tells me that they saw it, then I know they was actually paying attention. So I don't know who knows, where it's at. But so far, I don't think I've ever had anybody tell me that they know it was there. But that's one of my beauty marks that I really, really love.
Can it be seen? Period. I mean, like.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, all right. I'll figure it out.
Oh, well, you gonna figure it out. Okay. All right. Well. How you gonna figure it out, JAYMAC? Tell me, how you gonna figure it out?
Figure it out. If it can be seen, I'm damn sure gonna figure it out. How many body piercings you had?
One. I used to have three, but I took out the breast ones because they were sore. Like they just wasn't doing the right thing.
Well, I like a woman with tattoos, body piercing, and she got to be gorgeous.
Well, I definitely have my stomach pierced, but as far as anything else, my nose pierced, my ears pierced. That's about it. I love tattoos, so I am a tattoo person.
If you love the man, would you get that clip pierced?
It depends. Like for the dude that I'm gonna be with, I'm probably almost willing to do damn near anything for him. So, yeah, it depends. Like it's not something that's gonna damage me. Long as it's not something that's gonna hurt me, I don't really see why, you know. And he know he gonna have to nurse it back to health. So guess what? I mean, that's what it is. So yeah, so I don't really think there's anything, wrong with getting anything pierced. Like even with my breasts, like I probably would have get it done again if they wanted them done. But for the most part, just the way they did them the first time, it wasn't right. So how much do I weigh?
Yeah.
I can't even tell you. I don't know. Why?
You must got some long nipples on you to get your breast pierced.
No, they just actually are perfectly the way they're supposed to be. Like when your nipples are hard, you see women when their nipples are hard. So if your nipples get hard, that's enough.
Are they a mouthful?
I come from a family of women that are very well endowed in the breast area. Okay, we're not lacking there. And a couple years ago, I actually had got them done. I didn't put anything in them. I just got them lifted. So they actually look very nice. Do you know that the man that you're with can make your breasts grow?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a couple different things. If a man fuck you right, it'll make your ass fatter.
Right.
So that's how you know when he doing it right.
Exactly. Hey, you got anybody running need their ass fat?
I am cracking up.
What type of living? How do you live?
I live very well. Like I have no complaints in life. Like I have been very blessed. Right now I'm in a situation, so trying to get out of that, I tied myself in a situation that was kind of fucked up.
Let me tell you sound very nice on the phone. That nigga that messed up, he's very simple and retarded.
Well, everybody has their own, like, actually, since I dropped that person off, I don't know what has happened, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't honestly really care. It's not my business. It's not my problem. I'm just been more focused on what I need to do for me and trying to get, like, out of this situation because literally, I am not going to lie. Like, since I tied myself into that, it was kind of, my life has been fucked up. I'm not even going to lie. So...
You know that. You know that too.
Well, at this point, it's not about even, like, I just got to figure out what to do and how to move forward. That, like, my goal is to worry about myself. Like, I'm focused on myself. I'm not focused on what happened back then. It's over.
One thing for sure, put God first, baby, and fuck rest of it.
And that's a fact. And that's what I've been doing. So it's like, I got to worry about what I got to do for me and my son.
Hey, baby, that ain't nothing but the devil. He is the devil. One thing for sure, you put God first and tell God to keep a shield around you and your son and your family. Guess what? You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Do you believe in black magic and voodoo?
Voodoo.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Only black magic I believe in is me. And I believe in Jesus. I do. And see, if you got somebody like that, he ain't got nothing but all he trying to do is put a root on you, baby.
But I believe in God, and God is the highest. So at the end of the day, no evil will prevail. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But there's a person that is you know, a lot of, and then we going into something different, you know, way into something way left from where we just came from. I don't know how we went from the sex to the.
You got somebody that's got an X on you. Put that to a whole nother channel. You know one thing? You got somebody that got close to you, and they motherfucker got close to you, and they did something to you, and they not trying to let you redeem. One thing for sure, all you got to do is tell God whatever they try to put on you, take the roof off of you.
Well, can't nobody redeem me but God. That's the end of that. So at this point, people will get what they asking for in the end, especially when they play with things that they shouldn't against people who they should not touch. So, but people tend to think that they're bigger than God. And yeah, they do. They actually do, because they do a lot of spiritual wickedness behind the scenes, and they think that God ain't looking, but God be looking. God sees everything. So when people think that they have won a situation, or they try to bully a situation, or try to manipulate a situation, it may look like they're winning from the beginning. Yeah, exactly. So that's why at this point, it's like everything that I've been going through for the past year and a half, almost maybe 2 years, pertaining to that situation, I gave it to God. Like, I don't even care what happens at this point in time. Like, just the amount of nastiness that's been going on with that situation. Meanwhile, all I do is go to work. All I do is work.
Yo, man, you still messing with that same nigga?
Who?
Who you going through this problem with? Your husband?
I'm not messing with nobody. Like, I've been single, celibate, and sober since December the 11th, 2021. I have been by myself. I have not engaged with no nigga, no nothing.
I've been by myself since the new year came in. And one thing for sure, only thing I think about, if you can't bring me positive vibes, I don't need no negative vibes.
And that's a fact.
And one thing for sure, if it's poison to you, it's poison to me.
Right.
I don't need no poison in my life.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I'm trying to get detached, untangled, whatever it is. I'm trying to get free from it.
Untouched, because guess what? He got you, baby.
Who?
Your ex-husband.
He got me.
He got you right. I mean, he got something on you that you ain't. It's gonna be hard for you to get rid of.
What you mean?
How long have y'all been married?
We got married in 2019.
Oh,
it ain't been that long.
Oh shit, that motherfucker done got some drawers or something. He done took your underwears or something. He done got something that you wear close to you.
And so what does that mean?
That means, motherfucker, it ain't gonna be easy.
Easy for what?
For you to get rid of him.
I'm already rid of him. When I dropped him off, I was rid of him. I don't care what he's doing. What do you mean?
He's not gonna settle for that.
Do you not hear what I said? I don't give a fuck what a person thinks. I don't give a fuck what a person wants. I don't care. It's not about them. It's about me. They chose to be elsewhere. I didn't choose that for them, because anybody that knows me knows how much I love that person. Like, even to this day, I still love that person. But that person is...
You said the magic word. You still love that person.
I will always love that person. That's the thing about me. Once I love you, I love you. But I don't have to put up with your bullshit.
Yeah, but he know one thing. You gonna put up with it until you get tired of it.
What are you talking about? There is no me putting up with nothing. Like, I'm confused. You're confusing me.
Yeah, I guarantee you dropped him off, right?
Yes, where he wanted to go. He wanted to go there.
Okay. Now, what if things don't work out there? Is he allowed to come back? No, he never.
What part are you not listening to? We don't even exist on the same earth. So what are you saying? Yeah, we don't even exist on the same earth. Like, honestly, like, I don't know what planet he lives on, but the one he lives on is like in attack mode. Like, it's weird. So, but I don't understand, because I haven't said a thing. Like, I don't understand.
You got kids? You know, they got kids together?
No, sir.
Oh shit, let him go then.
I mean, we was already there. That's why I was trying to figure out what part you missed.
He has been. No,
Yeah, that's why I was confused as to what you were saying. Like, I'm not, like, I haven't engaged with a person. I'm not engaging with anybody. At this point in time, I'm engaging with myself. I'm trying to figure out what it is that I need to do and how I need to do it. And I just want to be left alone. Like, it's just been so much stuff to where it's like trying to meddle and trying to. That's why I asked you if you believe in voodoo and black magic and that type of thing, because like clearly that's what's happening in this situation, because it was almost like a person tried to bury me to like kind of cover up all of my shit. And so, but God always wins. It doesn't matter. Darkness will never prevail. Like at the end of the day, nothing that anybody does that is negative against a person who has done nothing to them, it's not going to win. Like, I don't give a fuck what you get or what you think you getting. In the end, it's always going to be the thing that fucks you because you did it wrong. Yes. So it doesn't matter. That's why I said, like, no matter what happens, I always love that person. Do I gotta be, beaten, battered, bullied, incarcerated? Like, do I gotta be any of that?
And that's what he wants you to do. But you don't have to do that. All you gotta do is keep on maintaining what you're doing, keep the strength that you have, and keep the faith. And guess what? He'll get what's belong to him.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying, like, I don't even know how we got to this conversation, because I don't even really want to talk about it. Like, I'm past that. That's not part of my life. We don't live on the same earth. We don't have the same frequency, like none of that. My frequency is different.
Okay, well, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yes.
I would have to say, I don't even think I have a favorite food right now. Like, okay, so everything that I went through, like, in the past year and a half, and I've been different. Like, I am totally. So the thing is, I'm a licensed herbalist, right? So I've been dealing with testing out different ways of cooking, different spices, and the difference on like what herbs heal when you cook. And
did you cook for him?
Yeah, I used to cook for him all the time. But I don't know why you keep going back to him. I don't like it, because I don't want to talk about him. I told you we don't have the same frequency.
What would you think about you laying in bed and your phone go off and your man laying over there, or your man's phone go off and you laying over there and y'all just got done having sex? What would you think about that?
Who is it?
That's what I said. Who is it?
That's what I'm saying. So who is it supposed to be? Like, I don't care nothing about the phone ringing.
If I'm laying outside my chick and then she get a phone call, I mean, they already know we home. They see the cars in the yard and they call. I mean, and she don't answer the phone.
Listen. So if I'm laying up with my man, right, I promise you I'm not answering the phone. I don't care who it is. Unless it's one of my kids, I'm not answering the phone.
But would you look at it?
Yeah, because I need to make sure it's not one of my kids. But I'm not answering the phone. First and foremost, like, and that's the other thing. The other thing that came up the other day, we was talking about, like, if your man calls and you're out with your friends, what you gonna do? If my nigga call and I'm out with a group of bitches, I'm out. Like, the minute you know that the phone ring and it's him, trust and believe, bitch, I gotta go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that we're sitting up here, I'm kissing on your ears, sucking on your feet, and the next thing you know, you get a phone call, and then the urge is gone. I mean, and next thing you know, either what, you thinking about him, or you thinking he close by, or what?
Who are we talking about? Because I'm not understanding. I'm missing something. You're saying you and your girl is in a mix, and then a phone rings. Is it another nigga that's calling her?
I don't know.
Huh?
They ain't gonna let you see it.
Then see, that's the other thing. My nigga, my phone don't be locked. My nigga can answer my phone. Like, I don't do none of that type of shit. Like, my phone be like wide open. Like, you can have it. Because for one, if I fuck with you like that, like, I promise you I'm not looking at nobody else. Like, I'm too grown for that. So once I start saying I fuck with you and you my nigga and we together, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, literally I'm not fucking with nobody unless I'm really, really like with that person, married to that person, with that person. So, and that's the way my relationship is going, period. Like I'm not entertaining, oh, we gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend and be fucking. Nah, nigga, you ain't getting none of this until we is committed. I'll let you look at it. You can see it. You can go to the doctor with me, everything else. I want to see it. I want to look at it. I want to go to the doctor with you for everything else. But nigga, you're not getting nothing.
You ain't gonna let me look at it. You ain't gonna let me breathe around it. You ain't gonna do none of that.
No, you didn't hear what I said. I just said, when we decide that this is what we in it to win it. You can look at it. We're going to go to the doctor because that's when you can look at it. We're going to go to the doctor. We're going to get everything checked out. We're going to be making sure that we get ready to be in this relationship because you already know you get ready to be my husband. You get ready to put a ring on it. Like, at this point, I don't give a fuck about nobody's sex. I don't care about that. I got, like, business. I got business. And so if you get ready to be in my business, my real business, then yeah, you're going to know that we get ready to be committed, like committed, because I don't got time for that. I'm not going to make time for you because I'm going to give you a lot. Like what I just gave, the last one that you keep talking about, what I just gave to him that I was so in love with, I'm going to give the next one 10 times more. Like I'm literally going to do it all over again because of the fact that this person, the next person is going to be the person that I know I'm supposed to be with. Yes. So because I know what I am and what I'm going to give, like, I'm not just giving that to some random ass nigga. Like, fuck you.
I heard that.
But why? Why do I need to do that? I'm not that desperate for no nigga that I just gotta lay down with anybody and everybody. Nah, I'm not that desperate. I'm not an ugly bitch at all, period.
I believe that.
So at the end of the day, like, and I come with my own shit. Like, regardless of the fact, I'm a hustler. Like, I get shit done. And I don't play no fucking games when it comes to my money. I don't play no games when it comes to my nigga. And I don't play no games when it comes to my kids.
Amen.
So trust and know that when he my nigga, I ain't gonna play about him.
No.
And I'm not gonna play with him. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do no shit that's gonna make him feel like I'm playing with him. Because I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's right. Well, can you tell your girls, hey, tell them, can they hit me in my DM?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't really hang around no, like, the girls that you gonna be talking to is probably the ones that's gonna hear this video because I don't fuck with bitches for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Hit me in my DM because they say I'm pretty.
Well, you gotta give them your social media. Like, go ahead and drop your shit right now.
I ain't gonna do all that.
I mean, how they gonna hit you in your DMs then?
One thing for sure, hit me on Anthony Holland, Facebook.com. Hit me on my DM. I'm pretty. And you can see my pictures, and then we can go from there. Otherwise than that, if you got some bullshit, keep it. Hey, when it comes to a man, what are you looking for, man? What are you looking out of a man to make you happy?
A man can't make me happy. I can only make myself happy. So that I've already learned.
What type of man are you looking for to be in your life?
Okay, so this is the thing. And this is weird because, so I'm going to give you like a real fucked up ass answer, right? So, and this is just a fact. So, huh?
I told him since he asked.
Yeah, since you asked, I'm about to give you a real fucked up ass answer. So I told God at one point in time, I wasn't looking for a man. I was just going to let him do it, right? So, you know, the Bible says when you find a wife, you find a good thing. So, and I'm a good thing. So a nigga need to locate me, right? So I told God, I said, God, I'm going to let you do it because the last nigga that I was in love with just tried to take me down, right? Nigga tried to put me down. So apparently I don't know how to pick no nigga. So let you send the nigga that I was being diplomatic. Please send the thing that I need, like, you know, because, you know, I need a certain type, right? And then I started realizing God started sending shit in my direction. And I'm saying, are you serious? Because is that something that you thought I needed? Because, yeah. And then all of a sudden these little boys started coming, like 20, 28. I think the youngest was 26. And I started asking, like, is that what you think I need? Like, I need to be at the playground or something? Like, because where I'm going to take these dudes? To Chuck E. Cheese? Like, what I'm doing with these?
How old are you?
I'm 47. A full grown ass woman, okay? And about my shit, okay? So I've been on my own since I was 17 years old. So yeah. I mean, I done had niggas, but literally I've been out the house since I was 17 years old. So when I be choosing, or when they be choosing me, I gotta make sure they are, you able to match my hustle, right? And am. So so then after that started happening, and then I'm like, okay, so maybe it was the fun. Like, young people bring like a young energy, and so it made me kind of laugh a little bit that, these people was really, really serious. So it made me laugh. And then after a while, I started realizing, like, hold on. Okay, so I asked for what I need, but maybe I really should also sprinkle a little bit of what I want in there, right? Because if he bring me what I need and I'm not attracted to the nigga, then what? Because I'm at the phase where I'm saying I'm about to give it all. Like, I'm really about to put my all into a person. Because, again, after all the shit that I just been through, I'm about to give my all. So, damn, I gotta at least be able to wanna, because sex is a part of it, and I don't know where the sexual energy came from, but it just kept coming, right? So I'm like, you gotta be attracted to the nigga that you about to fuck, so you're gonna need some shit that you need. So I then came to the conclusion, right? I am 5'2", so a nigga definitely gotta be tall. I like tall, because I need a nigga that can pick me up. I don't care about color because I'm not really like a colorist type. Like, I do like a black ass nigga, but honestly, and I mean, when I say black, I be meaning black, but even with that, I don't care about the color because they could be a different race. Like, they could be, because a lot of Spanish men started talking to me too, but they were like, my age or whatever. So that started happening. And then a lot of white men started talking to me. And so that started happening. And then I'm like, but still, something about me is like, and I don't know if it's just because I'm not divorced yet, that I'm not really feeling the vibe of, because the other thing about me is that I want to do it the right way. Like, I don't want to have shit in the middle of the stuff, because that was one of the things that God was trying to show me. Like, you kept putting this person in the middle of your relationships when that person wasn't really for you. So if you get connected to the person before you get divorced, then that means you're still fucked up. So don't do that. But now this shit is dragging the fuck out. Like, this shit getting way too long. I told my wife I wasn't going to court. You know what I did? The court granted her because I wasn't going to sign the paper. Oh, no, I'm going to go. Like, that ain't what I'm saying now. You don't have to be there. They're going to grant it to you. Yeah, but our shit is kind of fucked up because there's some lies being told and there's some other shit that's going down. And it's just like, I don't want to talk about it, like I said. But either way, so fuck that. Back to the other thing. So, yeah, the person that I like, they have to make me laugh. So I don't even care about like hair, like if a nigga got locks or bald headed or like, I don't care about that. You're not choosy, But I am. I'm choosy, but I'm not. Okay, so I'm not choosy about certain things, but there's a height requirement for this ride. Okay, so how tall are you? 5'2". Oh shit, I'm 5'9", so we ain't got nothing in common. So the other thing is that the person has to they gotta match my hustle. So if they don't have like the drive, ambition, yeah, and we gotta be on the same frequency, because like I'm into nature, into like well, not just even that. It's just I'm a spiritual girl. So with a spiritual girl, it needs that. Not even that, because I'm kind of clingy. Like, when I'm with a nigga, I like being all up on him. I like laying on him. I like touching them. So I like the way they smell. So you ain't got no friends like that? I don't really like. I got people that are, but they not nowhere near me. It's like, so I be by myself a lot. You got some homegirls that do hair and shit. No, I told you I don't know nobody here. I'm just here. So that's one of the things. And then it's like, I like simple things. So a person has to know that I like extravagant things. So it's like, a person has to know that if I buy her flowers, she's gonna love them because I like to dry flowers and stuff like that. If I send her a card, she's gonna like that because I like to write. I'm a writer. I like to write poetry and stuff like that.
You like simple things.
Yes.
You like poems and all that stuff. I feel you.
Yes, but I also like, some expensive shit. So I'm not really materialistic, but I like what I like. So it's like,
If you still online, you might well tell them that they want the females that this is a bill will pay a bill. One thing for sure, I'm not going to buy nothing expensive. I'd rather pay an electric bill or a car payment. Now,
and see, but that's important too, because along with paying bills, though, you have to know what a person likes.
and all that stuff is material things.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said that gold and the watches and the rings and all that stuff is material things. Pay a bill, a house bill, phone bill, car payment, electric bill. That's me. Otherwise than that, hey man, the gold is nothing. We can't take it with us.
Well, I like sunglasses and I like watches, so I am that person also.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I like.
Stuff like that, a man should be able to take care of.
Right. And I like purses. So like I'm a bag person. So I like, specific type bags. But I'm also like I like the classy stuff. I'm not a gaudy person. So I'm not a person that likes to, you gotta have the label on it. No, like I be having expensive shit and a person won't even know it's expensive because it don't have that label on it. It's on it, but it's not, like. I didn't understand what you said.
I said you can go to Marshall's and buy some expensive pocketbooks cheap.
No, it ain't gonna come from Marshall, sweetie.
Oh, you talking about top notch?
Yeah, it ain't gonna come from Marshalls. No. I mean, I like Marshalls. Don't get it fucked up, but that ain't the type of bag I'm talking about. So like but I only like certain types of things. So I'm not the where like, oh, you gotta, do this and that. Like, I'm not that person. I just like what I like.
You like a man to feed you?
Do I like a man to feed me?
Yes.
Like they can cook or they want to feed me?
You out to a restaurant or something?
Yeah, I like to eat now. I'm definitely a food person now. Don't get it fucked up.
Would you like him to put get his fork and stick in your food and put it in your mouth?
I would love that because I do that to them.
Okay.
So I love that. And actually, that's kind of sweet that you even know that. Like, because do dudes even know about that? Do they do that? Do you open doors?
Do you like a man open the car doors for you and stuff?
Yes, yeah. I love that. I actually just spoke about that on another show with another female. We was talking about dudes don't know how to do that.
Do you like a man to walk with you and hold your hand?
Yes, I told you I'm always all up on them. So definitely. Hold my hand, put your hand on my leg when we in the car, like, because I like to, sit in a certain type of way. So,
kiss me way.
I didn't hear you.
Kiss me in a special way?
Yes, definitely. Like, when you with a person, kissing is the thing, like, that's what connects you. That's, like, intimacy. So, totally.
You like tongue in your mouth or you like him sucking on your lip?
All the above. Especially if he know how to do it right. Like, literally, yes.
But what if he suck on your lip like he suck on your pussy?
He can.
Oh, damn. Stop it, girl.
He can. Like, that's a special type of relationship right there. You know that, right?
You out of control tonight. You know that?
No, I'm just normally this way. Like, literally, I'm not afraid to talk, and I'm very open, and a lot of people.
And one thing for sure, my name is Bill, and I will pay a bill. And I'm going to ask questions because I want somebody like that. Because I'm asking questions because if you get this car pass out, that way they'll know, well, this man, I mean, hey, I like riding. If I ride 8 hours to go see you, I'm looking for all of that. I'm not looking to have sex with you the first night, but I'm looking to spend some time with you.
Right.
A couple of drinks, kick it,
See, I don't drink or anything like that, and even right now, because I reverted to Islam, I am not really actually allowed to date because that's just one of the rules that they have. And it's like, and probably like even with the conversations, and see, that's one of the things, like God pointed me in that direction, so there's something there that I need to learn. But I am probably like open and free. So the other part is like,
one thing for sure, you said you changed this note to what?
what was that?
What did you say? What was your religion?
Revert to Islam, Muslim.
Oh, okay. But one thing for sure, you got a need and you got an itch.
No, I don't actually. I didn't need anything but God, and my itch was, God. That's the thing. And so I told you I've been celibate for a long time.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, I have 4. They're all adults. So listen, it's funny because I said the same exact thing. Let me give you another fucked up ass answer. No, because all my kids are above 18, so it's just me. It's just me. I'm out in this world alone right now.
You ever have an urge for a man penetrating you again?
I have an urge for a husband, and that's what I'm going to get.
Basically, you're not listening to what I'm saying. The only way he can penetrate you is if he got to be your husband.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I feel you. So it's gonna take him a minute to penetrate because you looking for a husband, you trying to get to know him, and you want him to know you.
And that might be the case, but actually under their rules, technically I can marry a nigga tomorrow that I don't even know.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
I mean, honestly, that's just the way it is. That's under their rules, I could do that.
Yo, so basically, when you get married, what he accumulate, and I'm not saying that you don't have nothing, but what you accumulate, and once y'all get married, what's his is yours, and what's yours is supposed to be his. But if you come into a relationship and you ain't got a goddamn thing, then what's that supposed to be? That sounds like a prenup.
Oh, I'm totally getting a prenup, but I don't know where you went with that because that came out of left field. But
yeah, but what I'm saying, you just told me, yes, if you find the right man and your religion, that you'll get married tomorrow, right? So
yes, that's under their religion. Like literally, like say if I wanted to get married, like if I really wanted to get married, right? If I was tired and I just wanted to say, fuck it, I'm just going to go get married. All I have to do is go let them know that I'm trying to get married, and they would then start arranging me to meet certain people. And then we would, have everything is done under watch. I don't know how the whole thing is done. I was just told this. So, somebody might can correct me or not. But I was just told that they would arrange for whoever is, single and wanting to date. We would have a couple conversations, in front of, whoever is watching. And the imam or whoever.
You don't even know me. Why would I want to marry you tomorrow? I have to get to know
Guess
you.
what? I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I would, though. You want to know why? I was just with a person that I met at 17 years old, and I didn't know that nigga.
And that's why you fucked up.
No, I knew them. You see what I'm saying? I thought I knew them. You think you know a motherfucker. You don't know nothing about nobody, okay?
That's why I'm saying to you now, why would you get, the religion is
because I just was with a nigga that I known for 20-something years, and a nigga, I still didn't know him. So would it matter for me to meet a nigga tonight and be married to him tomorrow? It would not matter.
Right. Because one thing for sure, you're going to take out what the frustration that nigga gave you.
No, I'm not, because I ain't frustrated. Do you not hear me? Do you not hear what I be saying to you? I'm not frustrated.
You don't like you frustrated either.
Yes, I'm not. It was what it was. I'm thankful that I learned what I learned. I learned the lesson. Thank you. I'm over it. So now, that's why tomorrow, I could marry another nigga that I don't know.
Well, let's see what this chick look like, man.
Show him what I look like. Like I said, I ain't no ugly bitch. I could get married. Like, I can go find a nigga outside and get married. Like, that ain't nothing.
Let's do it. I'll put a ring on that motherfucker.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not hard.
You knew her. Well, like me, I ain't conversations before. before, so yes, I do. I can't do that.
And the thing is, no, he honestly don't know me. We know each other, but we don't know each other. You see what I'm saying? We ain't never met. We have never met.
I ain't never met.
At all.
I ain't put no ring on something I ain't never received. That's the cover.
Well, it don't matter, because guess what? You could put a ring on a bitch you know, and you still not going to know that bitch the next day. That bitch going to be out fucking. But one thing about me, guess what? He can marry me tonight, and guess what? I promise you I wouldn't be out fucking.
I know where she would be at.
Break the fuck home. So you see what I'm saying? It don't matter. So why would you not? Literally, you can know a person your whole entire life and they'll still fuck you tomorrow. You can meet somebody that you never met. Literally, I just met you today, and that be the person that ride for you for the rest of your life. So what does it mean? That time don't mean shit. It be the people that know you that fuck you the worst.
Yes, it is. You got that right.
So exactly, that's why I would marry a nigga that I don't know.
I don't know if that nigga got AIDS or not. I ain't married nobody.
That's why you go to the doctor. You don't even know if the bitch that you been with got AIDS, because that bitch could be fucking. Like, do you know, like, even the statistics on AIDS is always a husband giving it to a wife, or a wife giving it to a husband. It be married couples that be having HIV the most.
Every chick I've been with, I make sure before we even have any kind of sexual relationship, we go to the clinic.
It don't even fucking matter. HIV got an incubation period, so she could not have AIDS today and then tomorrow she got it. So it don't even matter. It means nothing. It's just like herpes. You know what herpes is? Even if they have it in their system, you could be fucking and nobody gets herpes. But the minute you have an outbreak and you fuck somebody, all of a sudden you giving it to them, right?
Yo, you are one fine ass chick.
Thank you.
Damn, that's her. God damn. I wish she would with her goddamn ass photo. I know it's her, nigga. You anybody suck your whole face?
Well, I done had somebody put a hickey on my face. So yes, I have. I actually have.
That shit weird bone ass nigga, too. God damn. She got game. You see that? It's the conversation that she got. Yeah, nigga, I put her finger up. We roll that for you. See, ASAP. You got word. I put 2 rings on that finger. Damn.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you don't know, like, it's just about the person. Like, sometimes people can fool you for so long, I promise you, especially when they want to deceive you. When a person wants to deceive you, they go out of their way to make sure you don't know who they are.
She ain't fooling nobody. She fine all the way out the way. I mean, going around curves and everything. She fine as a bitch. God damn. I want to know, do you have any friends?
I told you, I don't really, like, do too much of that. Like, I stay to myself. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ever since I moved away from there, I just been really, like, real trying to be low-key and minding my own damn business. And like I said, I fucked up by intertwining my life with some dumb shit. Like, I went back, and that was the thing. Don't go back. Don't ever go back. But I went back.
I'll ride that up with you. But I can't, I don't even want to see it. Because I might fall in with her looks. My damn self.
This has been fun. And I don't even think we got to cover half the stuff that we were supposed to cover, because we just went all over the place. And Lucky stole the show. So, Lucky, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. And my name is Lucky. And I will pay your bill. And guess what? Do not forget about me, and I will not forget about you. Hit me up on Facebook, Anthony Holland. And guess what? And I will make a trip.
To pay some bills.
And I will pay your bill.
JAYMAC. Thank you for coming to the channel. This has been truly entertaining. I really appreciate you guys for getting this done for me.
We appreciate you. Just hit me up on Facebook, and I will hit you back. And we can go from there, and you'll see what kind of friends I live.
Okay, I got you. Thank you for tuning in to Love, Life, and Relationships. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go with God.